Let me tell you the story that goes back 30 years. February 1983 to be exact. Ford was showing off their new slick Thunderbird, and Chevrolet's new Monte Carlo was fresh off the assembly line.
The Monte Carlo was a great race car. We really didn't know how good it was going to be till we got to Daytona.
This is the world center of speed.
Nobody here had ever qualified at 200 miles per hour. The fastest speed so far was 198.
Right before qualifying went out, I walked to the back of it and I beat that spoiler down just a little bit more. It was almost flat anyway. Wind's blowing a little bit today, and it's upsetting the cars a little bit in turn two, but it's running pretty quick.
Cale Yarborough in the Waddell Wilson prepared car number 28 turned an astounding lap.
I knew I was running faster than I had in practice.
Nobody had ever been that speed at Daytona.
Over 200 miles per hour, 200.503 to be exact.
I had held back just a little bit, and I knew that the second lap could be better.
And on the second lap down the backstretch, the guy said, you know, he's at a clip at 203 mile an hour.
And I thought, this is unbelievable. He said he's like at 204.
In the second lap, Cale Yarborough trying to go even faster.
As soon as I went into turn three, I felt it getting light.
I had never seen anything like this. I ran to the car, and Cale was already out of the car. I said, is he okay? And they said, yeah, he's okay. He got out. I said, was he talking? And he said the only thing he asked was, what was that first lap?
I didn't go to the infield Kirsten. I was fortunate. I wasn't hurt.
Cale, an absolutely phenomenal run out there. What happened?
Just got airborne. The wind got it. Just took it off the racetrack.
Can you describe that first lap, though, the 200-mile-an-hour lap?
Well, it was a good lap. I just needed another one like it.
We had 2 days to come up with a car to run in the Great American Race.
Well, we only had that one Monte Carlo, and wasn't going to be able to fix it. So we knew then we had to get a backup car somewhere.
We didn't even take backup cars at that time. It wasn't necessary. And we didn't have the time to build a second car.
We had a Pontiac down at the Hardee's store in New Smyrna or somewhere close by Daytona, using it as a show car.
I knew that we had no choice but to run that car.
The Hardee's people been showing the car around, and I called my son Greg and told him to try to get to Le Mans to Daytona. So he borrows his friend's pickup truck and an old trailer, and he had it down there the next day for me.
I mean, that's the night where you didn't sleep.
The crew worked through the night and got the Le Mans ready just hours before Thursday's qualifying race. Not only that, Cale finished third.
So I don't believe I've ever been that far down as I was when we crashed that car early in the week, but you know, I didn't do this, the crew did it. They brought this car here, they prepared it.
It might have been used as a show car, but it was, let me tell you something, that Le Mans was a full-blooded race car.
Baker there. He's got to be looking in that rearview mirror. Cale Yarborough has one thing on his mind right now.
Getting by Cale on the last lap would have been just about as hard as trying to hold him off. I look back, it was too late to even try to block.
Here comes Yarborough to the inside. Baker gives him room, and going into first goes Cale Yarborough. At the line, Cale Yarborough does it.
What a story. It was an historical week.
That would never happen again this day and time because everybody goes to the racetrack now with a backup car, just as good as the main car.
So that's the story. A dusty old Pontiac show car being used at a local Hardee's outclassed all other manufacturers in 1983.